Alrighty, we are online. Welcome, welcome on this Wednesday night. And you know what? Let's do some gamage. But disclaimer: dinner of champions, macaroni, beef, and cheese, and not just any cheese. It's the the little slither of Edam cheese that we had left in the fridge, and I've blended it with some of my vintage. What is it? Vintage aged cheddar. And I've already had a few mouthfuls, and it's delectable. So, disclaimer: I apologise in advance if you hear any chewing sounds. However, to dignify the stream, I'm going to again. I'm looking at my secondary monitor where I can see all of my OBS things. Um, you don't need to see me eating, so I'm just going to play in the background and eat my feed. I was a little bit concerned because I use like a beef stock powder for the beef part, and I had none in my pantry, so me and my sons we did a bit of a gallop, literally a gallop over to the dairy. Couldn't find the powder I like. Got OXO beef cubes instead, which I've never used, and they smell a bit tart, but they're working so far. My youngest is happily eating his, which is fine. My oldest wanted noodles. That was fine. We covered for that as well. But yeah, it's just me and my boys tonight, so you might you might even hear them through my microphone at points. They're currently playing some kind of multiplayer Roblox. You know what? I don't even know what it is. Some kind of Roblox thing. So I'm just locking myself in my office slash dad cave. The dad cave. I like that. Well, I'm going to call it the dad cave from now on. And contemplating what on earth am I going to play. I did Slay the Spire last night, which was slightly uninspiring. The Defect is an interesting character, but I'm going to need a few more playthroughs. I don't mind the Necrobinder, but I haven't quite streamed with her yet. But yeah, last night's run with the Silent was a bit of a bitter pill. That was I thought it was a great deck, or at least the beginnings of a great deck, and I just got done over by bad draws. So it happens. But tonight I thought about doing this. So we're going to fire up. Still need to change my emulator. But on Sunday, we whacked through Castle of Illusion as part of Sega Sunday. And I'm thinking of playing the somewhat de facto sequel, Land of Illusion, which I think is actually better by a country mile than Castle of Illusion. I mean, Castle is nice. There's some cool things about it, but I do like Land of Illusion a lot. And what I'm aiming to do, we'll just fire it up now. First of all, make sure the buttons are in the right order. We'll actually skip that. That's fine. So that's a good start. So okay, that's not a good start. Hopefully, okay, so X, so my jump, this better be jump. Okay, so it's got the same configuration as, excellent, I can play. So here's the deal, here's what I want to do. We're going to play through this, and my goal is to 100% the game. And what exactly do I mean by that? What I want to do is, well, first of all, I'll explain a few differences. So for starters, there's a lot more levels in this. Oh, hang on. Climb over that tornado. Whirlpool? Oh, gosh. Oh, dear me, tornado. So, just like, which I want this one. Come here, ride it. There we go. And grab on. I'll attempt to answer my own question as I play the game. And I'm also going to show a different trick, just to shortcut the level. So just like Castle of Illusion, there's a lot of nifty little secret areas. And that was a bad throw, wasn't it? I'll leave that treasure chest alone because I'll just play this level twice. Whee! And this is how you complete levels. You find the key that has a star on it, finish the level. And then you can actually advance to the next level. But I'll play through this twice just so I get everything. Cool, and then that's the lake. Now I'm pressing up. I can't go to the next level because you literally do have to finish the level that you're on. So anyway, back to trying to answer my own question. So it's similar in some respects, in the sense of you start with 2 stars and you've got to pick up other, those red stars to increase your power, your hit points. And of course you've got your extra lives, you've got your tries. Where it's different is that there are 14 levels instead of basically 6. And every level has a star. So part of 100%ing the game is that I'm going to get every star in the game. Oh, and then you've also got these. If you go over a checkpoint, if I lose all my stars, lose a life, then I can start back here. Wherever the last one was. Go inside. Now obviously I need 3 stars to fill up my power. And I'll just grab the barrel with me. And then the fun bit is that any future stars that I get just function as an extra life. Oh, don't land on those things. They do. That's not so bad. We'll come back to that room later in the game and you'll see why. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Oh, at least they don't hurt. Then we'll go here. Same sort of thing. Hang on a minute. Now because here we go. Because I've completed the level at least once. Oh gosh! I don't get points for time. So you only ever get time bonuses once per level. So there won't be any points there. I need some more macaroni. I will get to explaining what the plan is. Also, no issues with the Octo Cubes. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, and this time, going underwater you get an air bar. So, Mickey no longer has infinite lungs. He can still swim, but no more infinite lungs. Now where it gets interesting, and this is in reference to... Oh, hang on. Cake. Because now if I've got full power, both types of cake are actually worth a lot more, which is good. Where it gets a bit delicate for trying to get all 14 stars is that there are a few levels that you can only ever play once. So, you missed the star. Taking a bit of a risk. That's why all those vines are there. level. And so the next level is an example of a level that we can only play once. Oh, those fire guys absolutely annoy me. Of course, there's another one up there. Oh, why did I do that? I was supposed to hold on to that, because that's an extra life. Haha. It's a pro tip, if you play this level, don't throw that. Yeah. Oh, I blew that. It's been a while since I last played this game, obviously. Oh, it's annoying. We'll just go through the door. There it is. Is there another one? I feel like there were two. Sometimes there's two, sometimes there's one. It does. Oh, cool. Dragon. What was this level called? The Blacksmith's Castle. Growl! What happened there? You're supposed to fire fire. Oh, goody, that was accidental. Oh, that was weird. Oh, yeah, there's now springs, which of course you can pick up and reposition in that. Which we don't necessarily need to do. I think we should grab that though. Especially if we want to grab all 14 stars. We'll just, you know. Or is it here? It's here. Oh my gosh! I'm fine. It's a bit mean, isn't it? A hidden cake. We'll just hang on to it. Oh yes, I can pause. Which does pause the timer, because of course, I've still got my dinner. Alright. Mouthful of macaroni, let's go take on. In the face. In the face. Oh, only 3? Well, that was simple. Now this bit will take a little bit of explaining. While I take another mouthful of food. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So I rushed that, unfortunately, but if I go back in, he'll just repeat himself. Okay, there we go. So, unlike Castle of Illusion and Land of Illusion, and that, what he's saying right now is key, as you'll find out. There are 5 items you pick up in the course of the game. Right, so, to demonstrate, well, I can't shrink, but I'm pressing down and it won't work because I haven't beaten So, here's the plan. We're going to go back here. But before we go back here, you'll notice in my item box I have a flute. How that works is if you've, in any level that you've already played, at any time in that level, you can pause, you can, I think the game will ask if you want to blow your flute, and if you do, then you will appear back on the map. So it's a great way of going back to earlier levels where you haven't picked up stars, and then once you pick up a star, you can just, you don't have to finish the level, but you keep the star. So you'll see me use that a few times, but for now, you'll now see that the completion of, oh my gosh, nearly got eaten by a piranha. The late level is quite high. It also means we get to do this. Because if you're going to 100% the game, you're going to be doing this a lot. Revisiting levels. And then using the flute. Get some air. Of course, that penguin's going to chase me. Go away. Go away. Now at this point, that whole bubbly thing that pushes me to the left is gone now. But now look what's different. I can go up here. And I get a star. Now we pause. And we don't have to finish the level. But now that we've done that, there's now a path to the castle. Where we get the shrinking potion for the caverns. And of course, you guessed it, the shrinking potion is useful later on in earlier levels too. Height does matter. Actually, we'll go this way. Right. We do come back to this level again. Oh. Okay, now, this gets interesting while I take another swig of yumminess. So the blocks that have Mickey Mouse's outline on them like that, when you throw them, they don't break. And the reason they're here is we need to build ourselves a rudimentary road. You know what, I'm so pleased the Oxo cubes worked in my dinner. They honestly smelt like ash. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Anyway. Alright, so. The trick is though, you want to be able to see them when they land. And even if you go off screen, like I did there, without going up the ladder, they're still here. However, if you do that bottom attack, you break them that way. So they're kind of halfway between a barrel and not a barrel. Oh my goodness! They respawn, of course. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. Perf! Land. Oh, perfect. Watch it land. Ah, yes. No, we don't want to go through that door quite yet. We do want to stack these. Now, in theory, I should still have to get there. They are. Okay, I'm going to pause at this point because through that door is one of those moving screen things, and it's quite tricky. Alright, here we go. May as well when he respawns. Now those switches, oh here we go, so this should now stop. Oh wait, we got this one. Now for the fun bit. Without running, because we don't want to throw the key off the screen. Now you need to see what those buttons do. Oh yeah, and if I, just to demonstrate, yeah, that's what you don't want to do. So, I could also stand on the button, stand on the button, which will have the same effect, because the space between these two buttons isn't that far. But the spaces aren't uniform, so sometimes... Oh, no. What a time with that stupid pumpkin. We can get pushed off. Leg it. There we go. Oh, this is one where you have to throw it. Then we wait. Oh gosh! Oh gosh, I nearly lost it. Oh, imagine that. Get nudged. Oh, here we go. Now once you throw it... Oh, okay. That's right, you've actually got to hit the arrow and then it stops. So we'll do that now. There we go. Goodness me, I nearly stuffed that. Alrighty. Boss time. And macaroni time. Now we can go to the cavern. Good shot. Can't remember what button it was now. And yes, if you take damage when you're small, you return to normal size. Definitely something to keep in mind, especially if it's like spikes, because then you take damage and then you get squished. That's a sneaky place for it, isn't it? Later on. Oh, unless it's... Oh, actually, I know where it is. At least he's hoping he knows where it is. It's actually... this way. Oh, yeah. There it is. So you get a secret there, but... gotta shrink for that one. And then it's a bit of a shortcut. Oh, hang on! To the star. There we go. And that's that level. And now we've got 5 stars real early. This one's actually really... I'm going to play this one twice. Because the star is up there. But I'm going to go for, time points first. Oh, ride the dandelion. Of course. You've got to keep jumping. Because Mickey ain't light. Below Mickey are thorns. Ow. Come here, take damage headbutting the key. Yeah. Alrighty. Not done yet. Now, unfortunately, there's no way in the game to necessarily track what levels you picked up stars from. You kind of got to remember. Equivalent of cricket practice, where you take a bat and a ball and you try and hit it, keep the ball off the ground for as many hits as you can, and matching the speed of that guy. It's actually not that easy. But you notice when you're shrinking, you can't actually, damage it. Of course, we don't want to damage this guy. We need to ride the butterfly. Oh, with my... I've got to say, this is a lot easier to do with the healthy D-pad. like that flute. It's quite handy. Oh, my macaroni just fell off my fork. Right, we can't go up. There's a big rock in the way. This is the next level where you have to get the star first time. Because you can never come back. It's actually quite a fun level, this one. Can be a little bit tricky at points. Moments where you can't go back to places as well, so. The cats are tracking me. What was in here? Oh yeah. A seemingly innocuous room has a secret. That's the funny thing, isn't it? On the surface, why is this room here? I think we got the old lateral thinking going. Oh my gosh, a cannonball! And that's the start. Thankfully, that's. Oh, he disappeared. I lined him up in everything. So it's worth noting that if you pick up a star, it restores all of your empty stars if you took damage, as well as gives you an extra life if you've got 5. So. And he's just going to keep doing cards until you do that. And you can't stop those cards, but more macaroni. It's all about the macaroni. Come to think of it, I wonder if my son wants more macaroni. Just for me to have to eat it. Oh! I missed the fish. Oh, this isn't. Oh, yeah, let's just get hit by the cannonball, shall we? And of course, the crayons are spikes. Oh yes, crack this open. Oh, don't hesitate. Sheesh. Oh, now this is quite fun. Here's one, now. Oh, come on! Just like a real skill tester. I had that. Come on. Fine. I'm pretty sure I had it first time, but okay. Alright. Now what was this guy? Cards. Oh. This guy's not actually too bad. You sort of got to track him and then figure out where he's going to land. Oh! Now the rope unlocks a lot. And I mean a lot. Alrighty, moving on. I swear the membrane in my controller is absolutely toast. So what that's done is that just turns them into a regular block. Then you activate. We'll just go up here. Now what, should I get it? Not even close. This should do it. Well, because I got the shrinking potion, it will work. You can't pick them up. Funny that. Now, oh, I've just realised what I did wrong. Yeah. No, I just realised. Okay, here's how you're supposed to do it. Throw that, and then it'll work. That was a bit close. And then just put that anywhere, and now I can... Oh, I can't believe I did that. That was foolish. Oh, bubbles. Alrighty, here we go. Now, I like to go small for this just because... Oh, hang on. Oh, that was a waste, wasn't it? Oh, small doesn't work here because of that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! We'll just take the hit, because I'm pretty sure that's a double cake. Thank goodness for that. Okay. We're going to take a pause. More mac and cheese. Yeah, see, that's not coming back now. See, treasure chests are one and done. Interesting, that wasn't there last time, but you know, that's fine. That's pretty much the only place you need it at. There aren't any funky secrets in the moving room. Alright. Done that one. We've done that one. We haven't done the palace. Whoops, wrong button. And that's fine. Now we don't mind taking damage because, you know. And that door just takes you back to the place with the spikes. Now, if you go through that door and you carry on, where we found that rolling rock, as you can imagine, that rock's no longer there. Because we broke it open. I'm nearly finished, by the way. That's what we need to do. Now, if I go here, we've got every star before it. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars. Out of 14, we're doing good. That works just as well too if you just knock out the vulture. Bye! That was close. Heck. Oh. This is lanterns. Excuse me. Yeah, shrinking in this part really helps. Run. Stop. Alrighty. We're doing good. Woo. And you don't actually have to. There we go. Unfortunately, by doing that, he's just going to come back when I do this. So, you know, kind of inconvenient, but you can time it. And yes, if you get attacked while you grip to a wall, down you go. Oh, that was rubbish, wasn't it? Good grief. And we got the star, so we're still on track. This is another I'll play twice. Because you Well, you can do it once. Sort of. There it is. I knew there was one. Come back here, cactus. That looks like a jelly bean. Ah! Whoa! Oh! You can usually do this a lot faster. Oh, come here. Now this completes the level, but it doesn't complete it properly. And you'll soon see why. Now, up here. This is the second to last of the levels you can only play once. And getting the star on this one is actually proper tricky. You can crouch when you're small. It doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh. You know, I might just ride the pumpkin a bit more. Right, we're going to need this. I think it's the upper door? Yes. Now, I tend to do this shrunk. Now, that purple stuff will one-shot you. That's what makes this room tricky, and unfortunately, this is where the star is. And I get to do this with a dodgy controller, so yeah. Oh my god, am I seriously doing this? I'm seriously close to... Oh, and of course, oh, I did it! Honestly, I usually lose lives there. That is such a pain. Is there a secret? You always think of like, are there secrets in these areas? Now, of course, you can't duck. That's fine. Once you carry some. Neat. I nearly missed that one. And you can even jump, which you kind of have to do for that one. Yeah, so that pyramid, we're going to have to go back to. Because inside the pyramid is exactly what she's just said there. Yeah, I think Mickey's into that. Alright. We can also play the sand castle, which is tricky and is the last of the levels, except the final one, of course. Now, we don't have the star from the desert, so let's do something about that, shall we? So, we won't get a time bonus, and that's fine because it takes longer to do the pyramid. Completing this level by going through the pyramid is actually how you're supposed to do it. Oh, I missed. Don't like this tracking. Get out of my way, vulture. Oh, missed. Come here. Oh, come on, I was on him. There we go. And there it is. That's how you get in. Now, fortunately, we do this. Even though you can't see the little mouse hole, it's still there. Is it? Whoops. Oh no. Like these. I don't think there are. Oh, now this is actually a shortcut. I don't think it gets you the star though. But you skip a lot of the level. That's right, so we have to play this again because that's where... Okay. Oh, this is fun. So what you want to do is you smack it against the wall 3 times, which kind of hatches it. And that's when he's vulnerable. Oh, that was rubbish. Gotcha. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to play the level again. We didn't get the star. But it's a neat little shortcut if you ever do the pyramid the first time. And now you can see there's a path. That was the wrong button. There's a path to the sandcastle. Sure hope he's not going to respawn. At least this is a level you can play a few times, so that's kind of okay. Alrighty. Probably would be big to do this. Hide. Ah, that's how you do it. I just remembered. So what you do, unlock that. But here's where this differs from Castle of Illusion. If I leave, it's still unlocked. And I think we lose the key if we go on anyway. Now I can use the flute, but because I'm so close, we just finish it off. Alright, now we go to the very tricky level. Well, I think it's tricky. The boss in this can actually be fairly... Ah, here we go. That's right. Shrink and just do that. Now, if you sink too far, you lose a life. Oh, come back here! Did I just lose that coin? No. You can't go back up though. Oh my gosh. I did get the coin. Oof. I feel like that was really close. And I don't think there's anything up there, but we can just check. No. Now this is the real tricky bit. Because you've got to sort of do this a few multiple times. I do not like that fish. Oh, great, there's another one. Why is the fish there, of all the places? Oh, you know what we're doing. Oh. a bit of time on this part. Oh, that was close. Oh, since I finished my dinner, I'm here. Ouch! Lousy fish. Oh, don't track me! Oh, it's tracking me! Okay, now. Now it's important we do that because this way I actually unlock stuff. Okay, we're kind of going to run out of air, aren't we? Oh, no, we're not. Oh. Oh. Now, did I do that properly? Yes, I did. And now we climb up this wall. That's how we get that. Oh, I want to take him out because he's an electric eel. Electric eel, electric fish, jellyfish. Oh my gosh! Okay, tricky boss time. You want to do this. Oh, caught. This is what makes it tricky. While he's doing that, we can't harm him, so we're gonna center that. Oh no. That's what makes it tricky. Right, so we're just going to go over here. Okay, down. Oh, I got caught in it and nearly got sucked in. Got him! And now we have infinite breath. You know what? Let's just come up to the king duck. Nice. Alright, now we can go onto the island. And we've got all the stars. Oh, there's a hole. Drop the bean. Because of course, keep in mind, Mickey fell asleep reading a fairy tale book. Now we're at the Jack and the Beanstalk part. Well done. That was a good start, wasn't it? And we've got the cloud shoes, without which this will be impossible. Ways I can do this. We're just going to do this. So I can just go off the edge there. But that's fine. We'll finish the level. And then with 13 stars. And now we come to the final level, and this is where I might start losing lives. Because the star on this one's proper tricky. Yeah, which one was it? I believe it was the third? Oh, no, it was. This is tricky. And yeah, once again, one-shot lava. Yeah, timing is always critical. Especially that part. Oh gosh! I did it! Sorry for shouting, but I don't normally... Yeah. Man, I've had some good runs. Oh, and that's 14 stars, by the way. Brilliant. Ah. Oh, gosh. Oh, could be my first life. Better grab this while I'm at it and not get hit by fire. Remember, that used to be lava. There it is. Oh, I've just realised my mistake. Oh no, we're all good. Ah. Yeah. Just realised what I was supposed to do. I think? Yeah. Nuts. There's my first life. And I'll go back to where that thing was. Oh, far out. Nice. Through the door. Oh my gosh. Grab that. close. But we still have to go back this way. Oh, come on. Whoop. Okay, now you need this guy to chase you. Now there's a door, because you want to go here. Because this is a one-way pillar. Once you cross it, you can't cross back. I don't think you can even grip to it either. No, you can't, it won't let you. So, needed that. The reason that's important is that's all water. Actually, what I'm going to do, this is usually easy to do when you're small. Oh! Okay, fine. We'll just do it when we're big, it's fine. It's usually a lot easier to get that when you're small, and you'll see why. In case you're wondering, that's a cave. Right, let's finish the game. Oh gosh. Bad! Oh, that was lucky! Oh my goodness, jump. Oh gee whiz. I'm off. I'm really off today. There's so much I can blame the controller. And he'll fire behind him. Hee hee. Jump more would be nice. Oh, okay, oh down. Because I jumped. So I lost 2 lives. Try that again. Boff! Makes this look a lot harder than it is. Oh! Still behind the tracks here. Right, while he's a scroll, you cannot bounce off him. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Bop! Winner! And lift this, and that's the game. got a smooch. That's something at least. Yeah, goofy. And that confirms it, all 14 stars. I mean, at this point, the points don't mean anything, but it just always looks good. Sorry for the fact that I lost, I lost lives. Darn it. Ah, well. I didn't lose them in the really tricky bits. I think that's what's annoying. I lost them at very preventable bits. But that is Land of Illusion. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. And on that score, I will shuffle off, make sure my boys are all right. And I guess until next stream, and the fact that I obviously won't be doing Land of Illusion for Sega Sunday, I bid you all a wonderful day, afternoon, and evening, wherever you may be. Certainly night time for me. It is pitch black out there, and I'm in need of a lot of water. The macaroni was nice, but the beef stock is obviously part salt, and I'm getting quite dry. So I'm going to deal with that. Until next stream, you all take care of yourselves.